Okay, guys, so I got Burger King. Why did I get Burger King? I never eat Burger King. I don't know the last time I've had Burger King. We might as well go ahead and say that this is my first time having Burger King because there might have been one fluke years ago where I got it, but otherwise, I just remember in high school, I would occasionally get it because it was close to my high school. Now, why am I here? I'm here getting Burger King because of the CEO. Did you see that video of the McDonald's CEO looking like he was scared and about to barf from eating the McDonald's burger on camera? I did, and I was like, how rude. Why are you putting that out to people that you expect to buy your product? And I'm saying product because that guy wouldn't even refer to what he was eating as food. Even the individual ingredients, he's like, yeah, the cheese product. What? So then I ended up seeing the Burger King CEO like highlighted in the comments on TikTok. So I clicked on him, and it's of him eating the burger, loving it, him wanting feedback from customers, having those calls sent to his personal line. I don't know how much I believe that, but like I love that that's what we're putting out there. So I was like, fine, I'll get some Burger King. I'll support that. I also recently supported Little Caesars because of their business practices. So I got a few different things. I got a little fry. Okay. Better than I remember. Am I giving Trisha Paytas vibes? I always hope for that when I'm eating. Okay, I like them. Also, I decided to try Coke Zero. I hate Diet Pop, but okay, it's fine. Since I hate Diet, I was like, well, maybe I could get down with Coke Zero. I thought I got chicken nuggets. Oh, okay, never mind. This is the 2-order thing that I got. So I got fries and a Whopper Jr. So I tried the fries. I like them. I tried the Coke Zero. It's fine. And now let's try our Whopper Jr. Okay. I feel like it's lighter and like not greasy as compared to that McDouble or whatever. I also like that it comes with lettuce, and then I added tomato and jalapenos. I haven't encountered a jalapeno yet, but I did ask for them. And paid for them. What happened? There's all this smoke over there now. Also, I just want to say, no. Okay, there's just a piece of lettuce. It took forever to get this. So I would have been kind of upset if for fast food it took as long as it did, with not like a million people in line either. And respectfully, I'm also in a ghetto area, like an area just outside of downtown Cleveland. And I'm over here because I dropped off my taxes, my W-2s to get my taxes done. And this was the closest place that I could drop them off right now. And I was able to get the appointment today, and I was trying to make it today. So I was like, all right. And on the way here, I was getting nervous because I thought it was taking me to straight up downtown Cleveland. And I really don't like driving to downtown Cleveland. I'm worried just to go there. But if I'm going there, I'm not trying to go alone. And I'm also not trying to drive there. So that's going to be interesting when I start volunteering down at Playhouse Square, because my orientation for that is March 14th. And I'm going to try to have my boyfriend take me. And I'm going to try to hopefully get him to take me the 2 shows I volunteer for a month. Because I don't want to drive alone. So when I was on my way here, I was like, oh no. And then luckily I ended up making an exit where it dropped me off before you get to the city. Or downtown. I was like, whew. Still not familiar really with this area because I refuse to drive over here. But yeah, so it's kind of like run down in this area. And I was a little bit worried that my food would be gross as hell. Like, if the facilities and restaurants were bad. But this is good. So I got this little pick 2 meal thing. It was for $5 or $6. Maybe 6. Because then I also got a kids meal so that I could get a drink and try a couple other items. So I liked the lightness of the burger and that it had veggies on it. The fries are kind of bland, but they're good. They're very potato-y, which I like. And they've got a little bit of a crisp to them. And almost like a flakiness to the outside. Which I don't know what that is. It's not like panko. Or like breading, really. I was so hungry. It's almost 4 o'clock. And I hadn't eaten anything yet today. So, I want to let that simmer for a moment. Just a moment, because I don't want my other food to get cold. But because I want to gauge my level of satisfaction from getting that little pick two situation. And it was good. Will I choose that over McDonald's? I might have to because, you know, McDonald's right now with their offering, you know, that their CEO won't even eat without looking incredibly repulsed. Like, the best deal that you can get is that meal deal for $5 where you get a small fry, either a McDouble or a McChicken, a 4-piece chicken nugget, and a small drink, which is a good deal that I've gotten a lot. But sometimes I don't like want all that stuff. But if I get it, you know, I eat it. So it'd be good if I could get less food also for less money, because I don't want to spend money if I'm not like eating it. So I like that this has the option of you can get 2 things for $5 or $6. I think it's 5 actually. Or you can get 3 things for $7. So I got the Whopper Jr. and the fry. And then I got a kid's meal with onion rings and chicken nuggets because I wanted to try them. Okay. I think I got grease on my pants. Fuck! Which is surprising because none of this is particularly greasy. I mean, look at it. This doesn't look greasy. Little Caesars is greasy. It had been years and years and years and years since I had eaten Little Caesars. And I was influenced also from TikTok because a girl got on there and got those pizza puffs and talked about the history of Michael Lilich or whatever, who died in 2017. Rest in peace, King. He paid Rosa Parks rent until she died because she got her house or wherever she was living got broken into and she was robbed at age 81. How dare you do that to Rosa Parks? And that old, no less. Like, let the woman have peace. So he moved her to a safer apartment and then paid the rent. And I was like, oh, say no more. So I told my boyfriend I wanted to go to Little Caesars, which he already supports, and I guess he already knew that story. And he talked about Little Caesars a little bit before. The People's Pizza, the People's Value Pizza. They never made the prices crazy. Love them. But they're also from Detroit, and he's from Michigan. So. Ooh. They put a fry in there. You guys, I'm gonna be stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Full of this food. The Coke Zero is kind of growing on me. And of course, people had to pull up not that far away. Alright, so the last thing that we have is the chicken nuggets. And you know that this is, I say this with the most amount of love. Because I'm kind of always excited when Black people are cooking the food because they do know how to season and cook things. Might be a little more well done than I would want it to be. But that's just their thing. And I love them for it. But the chicken nuggets automatically come with barbecue sauce. So, let's try it. I'm on the verge of like barfing. Okay, the barbecue with this chicken nugget is definitely an asset, I think. Let's try it without. These little chicken nuggets are so weird. What do they remind me of? I don't know. I don't dislike them. But I probably wouldn't get them again. I guess I'm living it up until my Cook Unity meals start coming this Wednesday. Today is Monday, by the way. I haven't bought groceries in like 2 weeks, which is really unusual. That's how you know I'm over it. All right. Last chicken nugget. Thank God, because I can't eat anymore. But I'm one of those people that if I'm by myself, I don't stop eating until the food is gone. I wish I wasn't like that. But it's like when a shark smells blood in the water. They're dedicated to getting the rest of it. Huh. I got a crown. I would have put it on to be like silly. But there's people there. And I don't know. Oh my God, I need to like lie down. But yeah, in any case, I eat until the food is done. Now, if I get really tired and I'm just in my apartment, I'll like put it off to the side for a while. But 9 out of 10 times, I finish whatever the food is that I got by the end of the day. That's just like what I eat all day. So when I'm eating on my own. What the heck is that? Damn, it's like dried ketchup or something. I've been eating a lot of fast food lately. It's terrible. It's making me not operate at maximum capacity, I'm sure. So I'm excited for when my Cook Unity meals start. Because that way I just don't have to think about what I'm going to eat. It's 10 minutes of heating up each meal. It's already in disposable containers, so I can just take it to work with me. I just need help. Like, I'm just burnt out. I'm tired. I'm sick of deciding everything and doing everything and cleaning everything and remembering everything. And I'm excited to just invest in outsourcing that. But this was fun. And due to those two CEOs, I am going to, I think, really be more likely to pick Burger King over McDonald's when and where I can. Because I got the ick from the McDonald's CEO. He sucks. And the Burger King CEO is hot and fun and seems to really care and love Burger King. So me too. See how that works? All right. Well, I gotta go like barf or something because I got so much food for $11. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.